Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're talking about how you could play the guitar solo in Cruisin' for a Bruisin' by Lynch. And we're going to kind of work this as kind of an add-on actually to my lesson on how to work it as kind of a capo too, but these are all going to be the real frets and where you play that for the solo. And so it's working off a B minor pentatonic scale, and actually I talk a little bit about that actually in the other video. When a lot of it really is kind of in pattern 1, where you'd have 7 to 10 on the low E string, 7 to 9 on the A string, 7 to 9 on the D string, 7 to 9 on the G string, and then 7 to 10 on the B string, and then 7 to 10 on the E string. So what you're actually playing note-wise is kind of a B, D, and an E, and an F sharp, and then we got an A and a B, and then we got a D and an E, and then an F sharp and an A, and then we got a B and then a D note. So a lot of the licks kind of revolve around that. So our first lick actually kind of starts off on the B string on the 7th fret, and then we play that twice, and then go to 9th fret on the G string, and then we go to 7th fret on the G string and kind of do a hammer on, so kind of playing 7th fret and then letting my second finger kind of go down with enough force to carry the sound to 8th fret, and then we go to 9th fret on the D string, and then we kind of repeat that. Like we go back to the 7 on the B string, and then 9 on the G, and then 7 to 8 hammer on the G, and then 9 on the D, and then 7 on the B string twice, and then 9 on the G, 7 to 8 hammer on, and then 9 on the D, and then we go to 7th fret on the D, and then we go right back to that 7-8 hammer on the G string, and then 9 on the D, 7 on the D, and then 7-8 hammer on the G, and then back to the 9 on the D. So all together you got 7, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9. And then right after that we go to the kind of the top of the pattern for the high E on the 10th fret twice, and then we go to 7th fret on the high E string, and then we go to 9th fret on the G string and kind of do a pull off to the 7th fret on the G string. So now I'm playing 7th or 9th fret on the G, and then letting my finger kind of fall off the string to let the sound carry back to 7th fret, and then we go to 9th fret on the D, and then we almost kind of repeat that lick again. We go to the high E on the 10 twice, and then 7 on the high E, and then we go to the 9th fret on the G for that pull off to 7, 9 on the D, and then we go into a really cool little unison bend actually, where we play 10th fret on the B string and kind of press up and into the guitar at the same time to kind of get that note to bend. And then we play high E on the 7th fret, and then we do that same bend again, and then we do it one more time, and then we go to 10th fret on the B string and kind of do a pull off to 7th fret on the B string, and then we go 9th fret on the G, and then 9th fret on the G, 7th on the G, and then 6th fret on the G, and then there's kind of some optional notes here where you could add in 5th fret on the B string, and then 5th fret on the G string, and then 5th fret on the B string. So those B string notes actually I'm kind of hearing faintly in the background, but they may or may not be part of actually the guitar lead. So all through that part you've got 10, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, bend, 7, 10, bend, 7, 10, bend, 7, 10, pull off 9, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5. And then from there, then we go up to the B string on the 7th fret, and we do that 5 times. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go to 9th fret on the G, 7th fret on the G, and the 9th fret on the D. And then we almost kind of repeat that back to the 7 on the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then 9 on the G, 7 on the G, 9 on the D. And then we go back to the B string 7 3 times, and then we go to 9th fret on the G for a bend, and then B string 7 twice, and then we go back to that 9th fret bend on the G string, 7 on the B twice, and then 9th fret on the G bend, and then 7 on the B, and then we do the bend on the 9, 7 on the B, 9 bend, 7 on the B, and then we end with kind of this really cool, crazy little vibrato lick actually on the 9th fret on the G string, where you kind of play the note and do a lot of little teeny bends, and that's called vibrato. So all together on that part you got 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, 9, bend, 7, 7, 9, bend, 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, bend, 7, 9, 7, 9, bend, vibrato. And then at the very, very end, then we got 7 on the G, and then 9 on the D. And it's almost like a little return to kind of our beginning lick where you play 7 on the G, and then we do that 7 to 8 hammer on the G string, and then we go 9 on the D, 7 on the D, 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the D, 7 on the D, 7 to 9 is a hammer on the D, and then we play 9 on the D, 7 on the D twice, 6 on the D twice, 5 on the D twice, 4 on the G, or on the D string 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go to the G string 6, D string 4 1 time, 6 on the G, and then we end on the D on the 4th fret. So all through that part, you got 7, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 9, 9, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4 at the very, very end. So all together on our first part, actually you got that 7, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, band, 7, 10, band, 7, band, 7, 10, band, 7, 10, 7, 9, 6, 6, or 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, and then we got the 7, 7, 7, 7, 5, 6, 7, or 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, 9, then 7, 7, 9, then 7, 7, 9, then 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, band vibrato, and then 7, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 9, 9, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. It's kind of that main solo. So that's the basics of how you could play a lot of the lead licks for Cruisin' for a Bruisin'. So good luck!